What's shaking, everybody? King of the Golden State here with another episode of the Wednesday pile of comics I picked up. And I did pick up a lot. It was, too much for me to bore you to tears with. But, it means it's a predictable amount because if you guys are keeping track, DC Rebirth started this week with their first foray of issues that came out. And got a couple other releases as well that came out around the same week. Coincidentally, Marvel came out with something the same week. DC did. What do you know? But it's been a long day. Been very busy trying to get packed up and get my shit together for the Dallas Fan Expo, which is going to be coming up this weekend. Let me see. That's going to have a lot of people there. Stan Lee, Todd McFarlane, J. Scott Campbell, George Takei, William Shatner, and so many more. So I couldn't say no. I was invited to this thing by Ray and Marty from Comic Book Fanatics. So I figured, oh, what the heck? I got nothing else going on this weekend, and I kind of needed a vacation for myself, just for a little bit. It was a 4-day deal, So I should be out there this Friday, and I'm gonna try to vlog some of it. During the 2 days I'll be down there, and Meanwhile, I'm just getting my act together, getting stuff packed, and hopefully I won't get the the white knuckle treatment, from TSA. So hopefully you guys be nice. Please be nice. I'm just trying to get from one place to another. Anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent. Let me show you guys real quick on what I picked up, and went to the comic shop, closest one I could find. I didn't go to my local one, because I was kind of far out from where I was at, so I figured I'd pick up this week's comics for Wednesday. And one of the things I found was the free issue of Preacher, and that's it's the reprint really of the first, I believe it's a reprint of one of the early issues. I think it's like the second or third issue. I'm not sure. I flipped through it for a split second. I couldn't remember, but definitely still Steve Dillon artwork. And yes, if you've never read Preacher, start off picking this free issue of Preacher up. If not, just go for it and buy the trade. I said that in my previous video about Preacher. Preacher is a great, series, out there on by Vertigo/DC, and it's a TV show. And if you guys haven't seen my review on the first episode of Preacher, I'll leave a quick link or annotation. It's going to be somewhere up there, somewhere, one of these two. But, check it out. It's good. Steve Dillon did a new cover for this issue here, for this free issue, and it's, I like it. And the new episode is coming on Sunday, so if you haven't got a chance, get a chance to check it out. So this was free. I just said screw it. I just got it because I like the cover, and free is always great. Well, for most parts. But anyway, I digress. Also picked up, of course, pretty predictable saying, because everybody else probably picked this up, the DC Rebirth line. I just figured to give it a shot. It looks, I haven't flipped through it yet. I'm probably going to take these with me on my flight to Dallas, and it's a 3.5 hour flight, so I think I'm just going to read all these issues. I got the Batman, the Superman. These are the ones that came out this week. Also got the Green Lanterns, plural, Green Lanterns, and looking forward to read that, especially by Jeff Johns. And also Green Arrow. Green Arrow, that was the oddest one to come out in the opening line of DC Rebirth for me, because I wasn't used to it, but to the whole idea of putting Green Arrow on the front line. But I think it's because of the TV show that came out. And you know what? I'm gonna probably take these with me on flight, and give these a once over, and maybe I'll give you guys a quick review or something, like about what I think about them. But I didn't see any alternate covers. I know I saw some alternate covers online, and honestly, I think these covers look a lot better. The whole Batman deal here. I mean, I know there's supposed to be a Michael Turner alternate coming up pretty soon for that one. I think it's supposed to come out next month, and so you know, I'm also looking forward to another alternate cover that for the Wonder Woman ongoing series, and it's going to be like pretty much weekly with the whole DC Rebirth thing going on. They're throwing them out there, you know. Like I believe they got Wonder Woman next week along with the Flash, and then they're just going like gangbusters. So I'll give you guys probably a quick, you know, on-site review on this when I finish reading these issues. So pick those up. Also picked up stuff like Civil War II, which came out for the same week that DC Rebirth came out. And I was kind of like, all right, well, you know, if you guys want to fight, go on and fight. Let them fight. So I haven't opened it up, but, you know, I'm not too big on the whole Civil War thing, but it's hard to say no to Brian Michael Bendis and I believe it's David Marquez, and he's the same guy who drew the first. It's the same team really who did the opening storyline for Invincible Iron Man, and great artwork. You know, it's amazing artwork. So, only thing I didn't like about the whole Civil War thing is, I mean, they obviously got to feed their kids, and you know, but you know, they got to make money basically and feed their kids and all that kind of crap, whatever. But you know, they're trying to make money off of the whole Civil War that came out, early last month with the Captain America Civil War thing. And yeah, all right, that's cool. I mean, now you have to do a Civil War II, though. I mean, you know, this thing's going to drag on to the whole Marvel Now thing. If you guys haven't heard about that from what it sounds like, Marvel is going to reboot their line again or do another line of Marvel Now. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna pick it up. I got to this point where I got really tired of the whole reboots of stuff and redos and stuff. And it's like, you know what? Screw it. As long as it keeps going, it's fine. You know, they're gonna keep doing. They're not gonna listen to public opinion. They're gonna do what they want, and that goes for every comic company like DC or Marvel. So, you know, whatever. I mean, so I'm gonna probably give this one a quick read too, sometime this week. Also, this one surprised me. I forgot this even came out, but it came out this week. Paper Girls, number 6. I believe it's a new storyline, you know, because, it's pretty much a new storyline, it looks like. And, you know, the whole Brian K. Vaughan story here on Paper Girls, if you haven't picked it up, really good stuff. I definitely give it like an A+. Brian K. Vaughan, same guy wrote Why the Last Man for Vertigo, Ex Machina for Wildstorm, and he really, really does great work. I mean, that guy is probably one of my top 5 favorite writers currently. Yeah, give this a shot if you haven't. Definitely love it. Also, guys, I picked up, you know, I'm going to keep preaching this one to death, but Nailbiter. My God, Nailbiter is such a, like, I mean, Josh Williamson is probably an underrated writer in my opinion, and he does some really good writing for this story, Nailbiter. And keep in mind, he's going to be writing the Flash for DC's Rebirth line, and that's going to be coming out this month. The Flash Rebirth is next week. A couple weeks after that, you got the actual ongoing Flash series, and that's going to be by Josh Williamson, and he's really underrated. I mean, if you haven't read Birthright, or like I said, I've said this in previous videos, I'm a big fan. Nailbiter, Birthright, the guy does great work. So get around to it, pick up the trades, maybe pick up single issues if you can. Definitely love this stuff. Nailbiter is fun. You gotta find those good fun reads, you know, not the ones you just want to follow like a soap opera, but you want to find some good fun reads, man. I'm telling you. Also, I think I'm gonna close this one out because this video's getting a little long here because I'm rambling. I don't like rambling too much, but it's all good. Last one, Moon Knight number 3. Oh my God, you know, Jeff Lemire, you know, Greg Smallwood. I mean, they do some great work on this, and it keeps getting better and better. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the previous video, but I did get I did pick up, it was one of the videos, I may have mentioned, I'm not sure, but I did pick up an older run of Moon Knight done by Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maleev. those guys still need to work more often together. And, you know, I was able to pick up that whole series, and I think it was like 12 issues, but I'm reading the current run here, and it's making me, I mean, I really wasn't really big on the Moon Knight, but it really makes me like Moon Knight more, you know? It really piques my interest more on the Moon Knight. And yeah, Moon Knight is really some good reading, you know? I mean, like I said, you gotta always look for fun reads, and Moon Knight is on that list for me for fun reads. Currently on its 3rd issue. I think the 1st issue is on 2nd print right now. So, you know, if you're not just collecting, you just want to pick up to read, pick up the digital edition, or just pick up the 2nd print of number 1. It's currently out there. I saw it today. So, yeah, and I was like, hey, I got that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, give it a shot, guys. You know, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. You know what? I will probably post up another video before I fly out to Dallas. And I'm going to try to, get some footage of what's going on over there at the Dallas Fan Expo. And, but, you know, I got to get myself together. I got to make sure I get a hotel room first. I got one, but I want to make sure I'm in one so I could get some sleep, that type of deal. And also get past the TSA would be important as well. But anyway, guys, that's about it. Tell me what you guys got, you know, this week. Also, give me a like, comment, and subscribe if you think this video is pretty cool. And, you know, I mean, it's pretty much just a collection or the best of stuff I've picked up during the week. I picked up other stuff, but like I said, I don't want this video to go too long. Anyway, we're going up on minute number 12, and I'm rambling. So anyway, guys, you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you in the next video. Peace.